Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. You're probably wondering what I am doing here. So I want to decorate this buttercream cake. Alright, just a very simple buttercream cake. This is basically for beginners. The design is very simple. Alright, so I thought to share it. Like I always do, I tell my followers on Facebook and other social media handles that I post on YouTube every cake I decorate. So whether it is big, whether it is small, whether the tiers are 10, 12, 6, 7, I'll post them. But I don't think I've ever done a 12 tier cake. I don't think so. But I trust God that soon a client will come that would require or that would order a 12 tiered cake. Right? So, like I said, this is just a simple buttercream cake that I decorated since last year. I think I made it in November, November last year. So I was just going through my gallery and I saw it. It's a very simple cake, and I thought to share. Right? Some people may find this tutorial helpful. Other people may also think, it's not helpful. But I just hope the right audience will see it and then they will learn from it. There is no tutorial that is totally worthless or useless. Somebody must learn something new from it, right? So while we are decorating the cake, let me tell you a story. In 2024, I had this neighbor. So the place where I have my studio, I'm actually a home baker, like some of you know. So the place where I stay, I know I had this neighbor who we were together. I think she joined the compound 6 years ago or so. So we are neighbors, very good neighbors. I live upstairs while she's downstairs. So she told me 2 years ago that she wanted to get married. No, last year, 2025, that she wants to get married and all of that. So she came, she was all happy and really excited. Then when she came in, she said she wanted a 3-tiered cake. So as my neighbor, somebody who I've lived with in the same compound for quite a number of years, I did not charge her too much, right? I think I charged her, 350 or so, yeah. Because the tiers were very long. And then I charged her 350. She was excited and all of that. So she told me that she had a lot going on at that time, that the money she was expecting to pay for cake had not come, that I should please give her a little time, I told her no problem. It even got to a point I told her that even if you don't have money to pay for the cake, I will still do it. Maybe a few days or a few weeks to the wedding, you can make payment. I was so bent on helping. Just usually that is how I am. I like to be kind to people, especially if I know that you're going through a lot financially, right? So I offered to help and all of that. She said okay. So usually I have my baking material. I like to buy my ingredients in bulk. So 2 weeks to the wedding, I told her, I said, how far? Are we still on with the order and all of that? She said, of course, we are still on. I said, okay. So a day after the day I met her, like 13 days to the wedding, she came. She sent another neighbor to come and tell me that her auntie wants to bake the cake for her for free. So her auntie said instead of using the money, she should use it for something else. Instead of paying for the cake, that she would pay for the cake for her. So at a point, I was confused. I said, okay, if your auntie wants to pay for you, why didn't you come to tell me yourself? Why do you have to go through another neighbor, So when she eventually came. So she said the reason why she didn't come initially, she felt I'll be angry, that she felt I've gotten the materials I'll be using for the cake already. That's why she didn't come directly, that she had to go through one of my neighbors to come and apologize. I said, no, 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 no. If your auntie is willing to pay, I was really excited. At least that money that you would have used to pay for cake, you will use it for something else, right? So I was excited. I bought her be. I made it. I was going to go for the wedding. So the wedding day came. Of course, I and my neighbors, because we bought the Ashwebi. If you're not in Africa, if you're not in Nigeria, Ashwebi is like a bridal train, right? Or is it bridal train? No. Ashwebi is like a cloth you sell for people that are coming to attend your wedding, right? You sell it for single people, or you can decide to add the married ones to it. So I bought it. So I actually sold it for the single ladies. So I bought it, made it very beautiful. And on that day, I and my neighbors, we went for the wedding. So when we got to the wedding hall, I saw a cake stand, but there was no cake in it. So I felt maybe the baker is on her way or something. So we kept waiting and waiting. Then my neighbor, you remember that my neighbor that she told me, that my neighbor that came to tell me that Ifeoma said, the person said her auntie is going to bake the cake for her, the bride. Then that neighbor was not asking me. She said, BCB, there's no cake in this hall. I said, well, what do you mean by there's no cake in this hall? And maybe the baker is somewhere, or maybe the baker has not arrived yet. So I said, okay. So we kept waiting and waiting and waiting. I had even removed my mind from it. I just felt maybe the baker did not finish on time, or maybe the baker came from another location. Do you know, my friends, we started this wedding, ended the wedding, there was no cake. The auntie that promised her a cake did not order the cake. Do you know, when it was time to cut the cake, the auntie kept saying, where is the baker? Where is the baker? Where is our cake? They kept saying she's on her way, she's on her way. Until the wedding finished, my dear friends, there was no cake in the hall. It got so bad that they needed to really cut a cake in their wedding, of course. They had to go to an eatery. They bought a small cake just for them to cut. I was so angry. Do you know why I was angry? I was angry because the bride was willing to pay for her wedding cake. Then one supposed auntie just came from nowhere and told her, don't worry, I'm going to take care of it. Then the bride cancelled that order, only for the auntie to not bake the cake or pay for the cake. The auntie did not even show up for the wedding at all. So my question is, why would somebody ruin another person's day, big day? Do you know the bride got to a point that the bride almost cried? Like, this woman her husband was willing to pay for the cake, right? You came and met her and told her, don't worry, I'm going to take care of it. Then the wedding cake day came. You did not show up. You did not pay for the cake. I was so angry. If the auntie was in that hall, I think I would have met her and really maybe spoken harshly to her. Because I don't know why you would do that to somebody's day. She had to go to an eatery. They had to go to an eatery to go and buy a cake. Not because she didn't have the money to pay for her wedding cake, but because she trusted her auntie enough to give her the cake that she promised, that made her cancel her order 13 days to the wedding. I was so mad. I was so angry. Like, why would you do that to someone? But the thing is, the deed has been done. There's obviously nothing you can do about it, right? So, you know why I'm sharing these stories? Because something similar happened this January. I made a wedding cake this January, 2-tiered cake. I think I've posted that cake. It's 2-tiered cake. The lady told me, she told me earlier, because the lady is a staff, she's a doctor in the hospital where I work. She told me, BCB, you're going to make my cake. She's also a baker, right? She told me, you're going to make my cake. I said, no problem, of course. She sent me a sample and all of that. Suddenly, I think a month to the wedding, she came and told me, no, somebody is willing to pay for her wedding cake. I said, okay, no problem. But at least that one, the notice was long enough because I had not gotten materials for the cake and all. I said, okay, no problem. Do you know, 5 days to the wedding, she came back and told me that person that promised her cake told her that is no longer possible. I said, wow. Wow, people like this. So if they are bakers here, have you experienced anything like this before? Or is this story, this kind of anti-promising cake and cancelling, is it peculiar to Nigerian bakers? Because this is the second time I'm experiencing it, right? So that doctor's cake, I had to bake it. I told her you have to pay for urgent order, because if you had allowed me bake my cake when you ordered it, you wouldn't have to pay for urgency. But of course, she's my colleague. She was begging and begging that she didn't have much money. In fact, we had to reduce the cake. Yeah? We had to bake a 2-tiered cake, because what she earlier wanted was a castle cake, right? But we had to do a simple 2-tiered cake just because somebody promised her a cake and then cancelled, which is so unfair. If you know that you're not going to give people, right, give them as you promised, allow them do their thing. So I don't know if this is peculiar to Nigerian bakers. If you've experienced anything like this before, please kindly let me know in the comment section, because I don't understand why somebody would want to ruin somebody's day, right? Meanwhile, how do you see this cake? I think it's a very simple cake. So like I said, the cake is I made it last year, November, right? It's for my pastor. So I made it to my pastor. I took it to church. Everyone loved it. We all ate it in church. In fact, I was part of the people that ate it. It was very yummy. It was really yummy. So what do you think? This simple design, would you be trying it out for your customers, for your friends and your loved ones? And then the story I told you, kindly let me know in the comment section if you've experienced anything like that. I would want to know how you handled it. Thank you so much. And then if you've watched to this level, you've not subscribed, please kindly subscribe to my channel. I drop tutorials here every week. I dropped the cake decorating tutorial, so you can come here to learn any kind of cake tutorial of your choice. There are lots of videos on my channel. Please kindly like, comment, and share. Right, your comment means a lot to me, to everybody who has been supporting me. Do not take your love, do not take it for granted. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you, and Jesus loves you too. Have a beautiful week. Bye. And before you go, please rate this cake on a scale of 1 to 10. What do you think about it? Thank you so much. Bye.